Hi there! Whether you are just starting your journey in Python or you're a seasoned pro, understanding the differences in coding styles and approaches can be eye-opening. From data structures to error handling, performance optimization to code organization, this video will highlight key scenarios that illustrate the skill gap between a junior and a senior developer. Not only will you learn valuable insights, but you'll also see practical examples that can elevate your own coding practices. So whether you're aiming to level up your skills or just curious about the journey of a developer, this video is for you. Let us see how junior and senior developers tackle common challenges. Let's first discuss a scenario of data structures. On multiple occasions, we have seen that a junior developer prefers lists for all data storage, whereas a senior developer chooses appropriate data structures, based on situation, as you can see on the screen. As a tip, it is better to use the correct data structure. When it comes to error handling, a new programmer writes code without considering exceptions, whereas an experienced programmer implements try-except blocks, as shown on the screen. As a tip, we should always use try-catch blocks while writing code. While a newbie programmer writes all code in one script, an experienced programmer organizes code into functions as shown on screen. Organizing code into functions enhances modularity and readability, making it easier to manage, test, and reuse code. It promotes better collaboration and simplifies debugging, ultimately improving code quality. As depicted on screen, a newbie often relies on traditional looping constructs to process data. In contrast, an experienced developer takes advantage of Python's powerful list comprehensions, which provide a more concise and efficient way to create lists. By using list comprehensions, they can enhance readability and performance, resulting in cleaner and faster code. This approach not only simplifies the coding process but also showcases a deeper understanding of Python's capabilities. A newbie typically rarely writes tests for their code, which can lead to undetected bugs and issues down the line. In contrast, an experienced developer understands the importance of testing and regularly incorporates unit tests into their workflow. They often utilize libraries like Unitest or Pytest to create structured and reliable test cases. By doing so, they ensure that their code functions as intended and can handle edge cases effectively. This practice not only boosts code quality, but also fosters confidence in making changes and adding new features. A newbie often writes custom functions for simple tasks, which can lead to unnecessary complexity and longer code. This approach may stem from a lack of familiarity with the various tools available in Python. In contrast, an experienced developer takes advantage of Python's built-in functions, which are designed to perform common tasks efficiently and concisely. By utilizing these built-in functions, they streamline their code, making it easier to read and maintain. This practice not only enhances performance but also allows them to focus on more complex challenges that require custom solutions. Ultimately, leveraging built-in functions reflects a deeper understanding of Python's strengths and promotes best coding practices. A newbie often uses lists for handling large datasets in Python, which can lead to high memory consumption and slower performance. This approach may seem straightforward but can quickly become inefficient as the size of the data grows. In contrast, an experienced developer opts for generator expressions, which allow for lazy evaluation and reduce memory usage significantly. By utilizing generators, they can process data on the fly without loading everything into memory at once, leading to more efficient and scalable code. This practice not only enhances performance but also reflects a deeper understanding of Python's capabilities. Ultimately, embracing generator expressions showcases a commitment to writing efficient, high-quality code that can handle larger datasets effectively. A newbie often relies on global variables unnecessarily, leading to cluttered code and increased complexity. This practice can result in confusion, as it becomes difficult to track the state of these variables across different functions. Modifications to global variables can happen at any point in the program, making debugging a challenging task. In contrast, an experienced developer understands the importance of encapsulation and prefers using function arguments and return values. By passing data explicitly through function parameters, they maintain clear boundaries between different parts of the code. This approach not only enhances readability but also improves modularity, making the code easier to test and maintain. Ultimately, using function arguments fosters better programming practices and contributes to more robust software development. A newbie typically saves data using basic text files in Python, which can be a straightforward approach but often lacks structure and efficiency. This method may work for small datasets, but it can quickly become cumbersome as the complexity of the data increases. In contrast, an experienced developer opts for JSON, a lightweight format that allows for structured data storage. By using JSON, they can easily represent complex data types, such as lists and dictionaries, in a way that is both human-readable and machine-readable. This structured format also simplifies data exchange between different systems and programming languages. Additionally, libraries like JSON and Python make it easy to serialize and deserialize data, enhancing both convenience and performance. Ultimately, leveraging JSON for data storage demonstrates a deeper understanding of best practices and improves the overall quality of the code. A newbie often relies on blocking calls in their code without a proper understanding of their impact on performance and responsiveness. This approach can lead to inefficiencies, particularly in applications that require handling multiple tasks simultaneously. In contrast, an experienced developer leverages asynchronous programming to enhance efficiency in Python. By using techniques like async and await, they allow their programs to manage tasks concurrently without blocking the execution flow. This not only improves responsiveness but also demonstrates a deeper understanding of Python's capabilities and best practices for writing efficient code. So, what do you think about the points discussed in this video? Comment and let us know about the point which you find most relevant. Additionally, if you like this video, please share it to your colleagues and friends to get their thoughts about this topic. And finally, do not forget to subscribe to this channel.